Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a cool reading, Capricorn. We start with the Phoenix rises into joyful abundance. Yeah. And then we have coming soon to a theater near Capricorn or in Capricorn's house, possibly, right? For sure. Welcome to the next ascending age. And then we have the universe wants to conspire with you. So, your dreams are coming true with somebody, Capricorn, I believe, because they are trusting their intuition and basically they have gone through and they're ascending, right? They are raising their consciousness. And this rise, this rise and this raising of consciousness kind of releases this phoenix, right? The phoenix rises into joyful abundance. This is beautiful. And so let's see what else we have, Capricorn. And today we're going to have your person's cards spread out here. Hope you guys are all well. Let's get right into it here. Let's see what we have. We have the seed. Yeah, somebody wants to plant a seed with you. Maybe they want to have a baby, but doesn't have to mean that. No, it doesn't. And then we have the treasury. Okay, let's see what else we have. This talks about somebody like wanting to make like invest in you, like make deposits kind of and invest in you. But it can talk about somebody's money. Yeah, it can. And the seed before it can talk about either or, right? Money or planting a seed to create this abundance with you. But we do have joyful abundance here. So this is clear. The treasury could be about money. It could be relative here or both. And the martyr. So the martyr is somebody, sometimes it can talk about somebody who's a little uncertain, right? Kind of, or a little bit of fear. But it can talk about a sacrifice, the martyr. Yeah, I feel like something's being sacrificed here because there's a raise of consciousness. And whenever you raise your conscious level or your consciousness, you never turn back to the way you were. It doesn't work like that, right? So something is being left behind is my point. So there could be something spiritual left behind for sure and something physical. We're not sure about that yet. Let's see what we have, Capricorn. Let's see what we have. And let's get these Moonology cards first. See what we have. Capricorn. For Capricorn, please. We have nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. Okay. See what else we have. So don't get worried, Capricorn, because your first card is the Phoenix rises into joyful abundance. There's some other situation here that nothing will come of it. And it's because, as I have just said, somebody has ascended here. Somebody has raised their vibration and they are no longer attracted to whatever they were dealing with. They're no longer invested spiritually or emotionally. Yeah, that's kind of how it looks here. See what else we have? And we have expect powerful change. Yeah, when you raise your consciousness, you do every time. A new start is coming. Wow, Capricorn. Yeah. So let's see what else we have for you guys. And let's move these cards over. See what we have for Capricorn, please. Where are those other cards? Oh, here they are. Let's go ahead and use these cards. Yeah, this reminds me of the song I wrote. There's so many changes for me. Yeah. There's so many changes, all these changes for me. And there is changes here for you, Capricorn. There are changes, not there is changes. Yeah, there are changes. Somebody knows that this is the right. Yeah. Let's see what else we have. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles. The 8 of Cups, Capricorn, the Hanged Man, reversed. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, it looks like there's third party here all the way. I can't imagine that there isn't. Seriously, because we have nothing will come of the situation. So whether or not, somebody's religious beliefs are being left behind, or whatever beliefs they have, right? It doesn't always have to be religion. Nobody's asking you not to be, a Lutheran or a Catholic. No, that's not the situation. I mean, it's possible that that's what's going on, but this is not really what we're talking about, right? No, it's not. And so let's see what your person has. They have the Star. Four of Cups reversed. Their challenge, what's on their mind? Five of Cups. And their challenge is the King of Swords, and the Two of Swords is here. Okay. So your challenge is the Three of Swords, Capricorn. So you're either heartbroken or this was a third party. It could be a third party because of their beliefs. It could be, right? Because it looks like somebody has ascended here and raised their vibration. So they could have been in the past just negative, right? Any kind of negativity. I don't need love, or I need to stay here with, a dinosaur partner, or, Jack the Ripper is my partner. I have to stay here. That kind of low vibration. There's something is being left behind for sure. It is. And the martyr can talk about it. I'm sacrificing something, right? Could be. So let's see what else we have, Capricorn. Yeah. And where are those other cards at? OMG. What happened to my card? Here they are. So we're gonna go ahead and clarify with this other deck. Your person's challenge, Capricorn, was the King of Swords. So this was a decision that has to be executed, right? Yeah. And so right here, Capricorn, we have the Eight of Cups. What's on your mind is a reconciliation and a leaving over here. So there's some type of unfulfillment or walking away. The Hangman is reversed in your current energy. This is somebody who is already enlightened, I believe. You could be waiting to reconcile with somebody after they have moved on from something else. And it could be happening soon. The Phoenix rises into joyful abundance, right? She's not a really good looking Phoenix here, Capricorn, but you know it. You know how us Sages are sometimes. We just kind of a little bit blunt, right? Yeah. My aunt had this joke last night about all the signs. And it was really cute, and it was really accurate, right? It started with Aries, because Aries is the first sign. And then she also talked about, how Aries rules the head, and all the way down to Pisces, which gets down to the bottom of the body, the end, the 12th sign, which is the feet, right? So, yeah, it was really funny, especially when she got to Sagittarius. Yeah, and Sagittarius said something really blunt, right? It was just one line. It was this interviewer that, was saying, hey, this is, I'm going to go interview each one of, each person or each sign, right? So they started with Aries, and when they got to Sagittarius, it was really funny. And it was really relevant to all, like, the signs, right? Yeah, when it got to Virgo, it, laughed at Virgo, etc., right? Yeah, but it was all accurate. Yeah, it was. Let's see what we have, you guys. And it kind of laughed at everybody's kind of like what they're really focused on. It kind of made fun of that, right? Yeah, it did. So let's see what we have. And right here, Capricorn, in your challenge is the Three of Swords here. It's possible you wanted this person to wake up and be enlightened as to the fact that nothing will come of their situation right here, right? Because, yeah. And so in the challenge is the transformation card with the Three of Swords. This needs to be changed from either heartbreak or a third party into something beautiful. And this is in your challenge, and the projections card. So, the projections card, it can talk about like somebody's actually projecting, or it can also talk about like somebody has been like, maybe your person had qualities kind of, this is kind of like the Seven of Swords kind of, but had qualities where they were like, kind of, maybe they didn't like somebody's qualities, but, or this could be you too. But at the same time, you were doing the same thing that this other person was doing. And once this ascension came about, they're like, oh no, this is fake, right? This is this is no good. Let's look at the projections card and see what they have to say, because it sits in the challenge, a very, it's not the Seven of Swords, but it sits in a very important spot, right? Let's have a look at that card. And this talks about, where is this card? This is the Seven of Cups. Yeah, wow. Let's have a look at that. The Seven of Water is what they call this. And let's look at that real briefly. And they have a lot of information, and we can't read it all. We'll be here all day, right? Like 2 pages worth. And it says, it happens when we are not fully aware of our own expectations, desires, and judgments. Instead of taking responsibility for them and owning them, we try to attribute them to others. Yeah, this person was not fully aware, Capricorn, or you, of their desires in their life and their expectations, probably what they could expect from somebody else or from life itself. So then they were kind of projecting onto this person, kind of blaming the other person, kind of. Yeah. Instead of taking responsibility for them and owning them, we try to attribute them to others. A projection can become devilish or divine, disturbing or comforting. But it is a projection nonetheless, a cloud that prevents us from seeing reality as it is. The only way out is to recognize the game. When you find a judgment arising about another person, turn it around. Does what you see in them really belong to you? Is your vision clear or clouded by what you want to see? Ouch, right? Yeah, this can be serious here. I feel like you wanted this person to wake up. In your hopes, Capricorn, is the Three of Pentacles. You want to work with them. Like, you want to collaborate and have a union, right? Maybe you want to go to church with them. They're at the church. Here's the Seven of Pentacles, and this is going to be in your fears and your doubts, right? And in your fears and your doubts is, you might be like, this could be about them. Like, are they going to, oh, the Eight of Pentacles. Sorry, you guys. And this is like, you're afraid here, or you're doubting, or you kind of have this negative thought here that they're ever going to really invest in this, or that they're going to make an effort with you, or that they're going to be devoted to you, things like that. And you could be worried that they are, that it won't happen because of their money, possibly, right? Because these are pentacles, and it's next to another pentacle card. Now, down here, Capricorn, the King of Swords is what shows up in your challenge here. So this is all about a decision, right? It is. And, or, you know, maybe you need them to be able to analyze well, because this projections card can talk about somebody who didn't even understand themselves or what they wanted in their life. So maybe their analysis is very faulty, right? Yeah, it could be. A lot of people, right? They blame you for something, and, and then you go, well, you know what? I don't want to play tit for tat, but remember all that stuff that you did to me? I'm just trying to make you own up to it, or whatever. But people don't see their own mistakes because they're all wrapped up in sometimes low self-esteem. And so they think everybody's against them. It could be that kind of energy. Yeah. But, it's much deeper and much more vast, right? So here, Capricorn, your person's current energy, or what's on their mind, is the Five of Cups. Now, here's the Four of Cups reversed. This is in their current energy. This is like, I have a missed opportunity with Capricorn. And they see the inspiration over here, Capricorn, with the Star. So they've had a lot of hope in the past for this. And what's on their mind here is some type of an ending. It could be regret. It could be regret for this kind of projection energy, like I wasn't even fully aware of my own desires and expectations in life. Yeah, it could be. And we have the King of Swords in their challenge, and it shows up with healing. Okay. So, maybe they're an air sign, but the healing is in their challenge, which is really interesting. Because they want to heal the situation with you, but I feel like this person needs healing too. Or the person they're leaving needs healing. And they're concerned. They have compassion. Because there's some type of kind of a low vibration in this reading. Not you, Capricorn. I just think, or just ignorance about source energy and about being connected, right? And basically that life is supposed to be joy, not whatever they were doing here, right? I don't know. Maybe their life was kind of like, fingernails on the chalkboard, which sounds awful already, right? Right? When I think of that, I'm like, ow, ugh, right? Or, their life was like a drudgery, right? Let's see what we have. And we have the Lovers is in their challenge. So maybe they're not Virgo, maybe they are Gemini, but they don't have to be. It's showing up here with the King of Swords, right? Could be. Uh, mhm. This person loves you down here, Capricorn. Yeah, and you want to transform this from like, it looks like you both kind of had heartbreak here. And I don't know if you waited too long or you just got pushed out because this person they didn't know themselves. I mean, how can you even have a beautiful relationship, or how can you really have what you want when you don't even know what you want, right? You can never even set a goal if you don't know what you want. And if you don't set a goal, then a goal's about your own life, then you don't have a roadmap, right? You're just wandering in life if you don't have any goals. The Moon card, Capricorn, is what they want or what they're hoping for. It's here, and the Two of Swords is what they fear. So I feel like they're hoping somebody's not going to be depressed. Yeah, it's kind of a guess here, but let's have another look for them. A look at them. And the Queen of Swords. Let's see what else is in their hope. Let's get a Tree of Life Oracle here. So they're so wise. The Tree of Life is all about wisdom, isn't it? It sure is. The Pride card. They're hoping somebody's not going to be depressed and their ego won't be shot to hell. Most likely. With this Pride card and the Moon card. Yeah. Or sad. Maybe not depressed, but it could be. We see all these, Five of Cups here, Three of Swords. I mean, somebody could definitely be heartbroken. The Two of Swords is going to be in their fear. And let's get a card. Where are these other cards? Oh, right here. This is in their fear and their doubt here. This person, this is how they are, kind of like in the Two of Swords energy. Or they're afraid here that they don't want somebody else to be in this energy. And it's probably this person here. This person that they're concerned about. It looks like the Strength card. I feel like this was kind of plaguing your person about having courage to come forward. But they know, Capricorn here, this is just kind of a fearful dynamic, but it's not, or kind of doubt, or kind of doubting things. It's not really per se a fear or a doubt. Maybe this is about somebody else having courage in their life. Maybe the person, they could be walking out on somebody. They could. Looks like they are. But, or leaving some type of what's the word? Maybe I don't know, career or just some other situation. But the Strength card, Capricorn, here, this person looks like I have no other no recourse or no other option but to have courage to move forward in my life. Because here's the Phoenix rising into joyful abundance. Welcome to the next ascending age. It's like they went to a seminar and they woke up, right? And the guy goes, right when your person walks in the seminar, welcome to your ascending age, right? And the person's like, if they're not into this stuff at all, they're like, what? Okay, let's see what you got, right? And then they sit down and they realize that, their whole life has been in this low vibration, and then they wake up, right? And by the time they leave this immersion course, right? It could be a few days maybe, but whenever they leave the course and go home, they're like, I'll never be like, I've changed forever. And I need this courage. I have to have courage to move forward because I'm given the courage. We're going to end the reading and go to their extended. And right here, Capricorn, nothing will come of this situation. Expect powerful change. And this card is your person's card. This is how I do it here, right? This is their card, the Void, of course, Moon. I mean, the void. There's a void with somebody else, and they know nothing will come of it. That's why they're like, well, I just need to have courage to move on here. That's it. Right? This is at their theater, Capricorn, your person's theater. Coming soon. Welcome to the next ascending age. Right? Yeah. And here they are. Yeah. And so your person is eating their own skin. They're a snake here. Yeah. This is about major change for them. So what's challenging this person is expect powerful change. This is supporting them too. They know they need the powerful change in their life, and it supports them because they know they're going to expect this if they have courage, that they will expect powerful change in their life, and they'll be able to be with you, Capricorn. Yeah, for sure. I think that's what this is all about here in this reading. And it's about two things. It's about them rising up from the ashes and to come be with you. And this other ashes it looks like it's a union to me, but doesn't always have to be. A new start is coming, is in the root for them. So we're going to go ahead and clarify this with the Tree of Life Oracle. I feel like we are. And, or we might use the other, we're going to also have a tarot spread on them. So maybe we'll use the Tree of Life there. And a tarot spread, we are. And we're going to see how they feel about you. And this is going to be a very cool reading. We're going to see what they're focusing on, Capricorn, what they're leaving behind, what they want, what's in their environment, what their advice is, right? It is. We're going to see all that. Thanks so much for joining me. They're all super affordable. And please remember, and it's in the description box, the link for the extended. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.